We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between California and Dallas. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first. Strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball and a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Doby waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Castillo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off for
first.
Dallas. Second
Here
baseman,
comes the first pitch.
Richie Ashburn.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in, and that's the first out. Now batting,
second.
Larry Doby.
Center
He'll get
fielder.
to take his first cuts here.
Larry Doby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham comes up with it. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in
Captain,
now, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ruth on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting seventh.
And now here's the versatile
left fielder,
outfielder,
number 5,
Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
Pitch on the way. Dribbled up the line. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Fielder,
Now here it
Ralph
comes.
Kiner.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Beckham scoops it up. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the babe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So coming to the plate, Joe Torre. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way. Lined hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Zimmer.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back.